Alright, hi guys, a long time no see. I didn't actually need to do a video right now. I wanted to do a video today for sure, but I didn't really want to do a video right now. I've been busy trying to clean up the house. And watch the dogs play rough. Basically this week has been, the past, I don't know when the last time I actually uploaded, but this past like week and a half, it's currently Saturday, or Sunday, I'm sorry. Been really busy. We have a couple people out for work, so I've had to kind of take over not take over, but help do their job, and also do my own job and whatever, and I'm still learning, so it just takes longer to do. So I'm working a bit later. And I joined the local kennel club, and so basically they had a lot of orientations last week that I helped out with, so was definitely there, late into the night. And on top of that, I was working. As you guys know, I'm trying to put a dog run out front, right over, just basically right in here. And I was trying to get the foundation done. Basically, my ideal was, and what I'm going to try to do, it might not work. Rust might be involved. I might have to fix it. But basically, I put landscaping tarp down to first keep the dog's paws from getting muddy. I just want to put pea gravel on top of mud because the dogs are just they're gonna dig. Like, I know they're going to dig because it's just my dogs. Especially if they're in like a little kennel where they can't roam around and do a lot of stuff. They're gonna get bored. And I'm probably not gonna keep them out for a long time, just long enough for them to use the bathroom. But long story short is they're gonna try to dig out of there. It's just what's gonna happen. And so I went for the landscaping tarp to keep them from hitting mud, because one of the issues that I have with them is muddy paws when it rains or whatever. So landscaping tarp down, and then I put chicken wire on top of that to keep them from trying to dig through the landscaping tarp. The landscaping tarp's not, it's not, really strong, right? Okay, just trying to hump. So the thing that Jack, I'm sorry to kind of, jump into her. The thing that Jack's not understanding is that the higher energy she has, the higher Kratos is going to be. If Jack was really calm, Kratos wouldn't really get as hyped or whatever and he just gets rougher, right? Like, he gets excited, he gets rougher, he's a big dog. And Jack doesn't really understand that he's feeding off of her energy. So, but he's gonna learn one of these days. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So that was my project I was trying to do this week. But first of all, by the time I got off work, one of the days I didn't have to go to the kennel club to help with orientation. Those days, I get off work late, and it's already dark outside, so I'm using the motion sensor light to try to put the tarp down. And every time I made some progress one night, the dogs would go and kind of tear it up, because basically I just didn't have the chicken wire down quick enough so the dogs were able to kind of claw through or chew on the tarp. So they kept kind of pushing my stuff back, and even now it's not perfect. Around the corners where I definitely tried to put the tarp to where, or the chicken wire to where it kind of overtakes the tarp, so they can't actually reach the tarp without hitting the chicken wire first. But there's some areas, like by the tree or by where the stone by my walkway, where it's kind of like there's just not enough soft ground for me to put the pins, like to where the dogs can't actually get dig underneath it. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Anyway, basically, like, I try to put the little landscaping pins down, but just certain areas where it's close to harder surfaces, we're just not able to put the pins further enough, or I guess, I don't know. Basically, it's areas where it's hard, where I couldn't actually put a pin right there to hold the chicken wire down, so they can technically put a paw under there, lift it up a bit, and get to the tarp. There's a couple areas right there where it's open like that, and we'll be able to fix it once I just get the kennel up or whatever. But basically, that's what's going down right now. So yeah. But I was able to finish basically doing that yesterday, which I'm glad about. That also took some time. Literally, all I'm trying to say is that I've been really busy and unable to really take time to video record. So yeah, I have family coming over soon. That is Jack. Kratos, leave it. Anyway, Mr. Jack still wants to play, so she's not done. Anyway, back to what I was saying. I've also got family coming over. I don't know if they'll be over tomorrow, but they'll be in the area tomorrow. And basically my dad's coming over and he's gonna help me get the kennel and everything, put it up, because basically the kennel that I want there, it's low in stock, so I have to go far out to get it, and I also have to load it myself into the car, which I'm not gonna be able to do. My car, I feel like it's too small for that, for the kennel. So I'm gonna have my dad, when he's up here, take me to go get it, get all the accessories with it, and hopefully also help me put it up. Kratos, leave it. Right. The more excited he gets, also, the more he's like, okay, energy's high. We clearly want to breed with me. That's not true. Anyways, I clean up the house technically right now because, you know, clean up the house. Good, jeez. I'm just knocking stuff over. Yeah. Technically, I shouldn't be playing it in here, but I could take them outside to play, but the yard has not been cleaned. I need to do that today as well. Yeah, I'm trying to keep them out of there because they'll just, run around and poop, so. Maybe later today, if the yard's clean and it's still bright outside, we'll let them, play outside, and maybe I'll get a recording of that, but I don't know. I mean, I should have time. I'm almost done inside the house. Basically, I'm going to save this room for later this evening, so I'm not really worried about doing this before the sun goes down. But basically, all I need to do is, I need to wash some dishes, wipe down the kitchen counters, wipe down the bathroom sink. I do need to bathe Popcorn tomorrow, which is actually really true. I need to do that. But basically, then I do need to do the floors, but that can also wait till later today. So I might just try to get the babies bathed, maybe vacuum in the bathrooms, and then, yeah, maybe I'll just do all the floors except for the kitchen and the living room, maybe that's what I'll do. I'll see. I'm still doing laundry in the laundry room, just laundry on the floor. It doesn't matter. Basically, based on what time it is right now and how much stuff I have left to do, it should take no time for me to get done with that. Then I can get out in the yard, clean the yard, and then from there, yeah, they don't really need to be playing around because Kratos just be jumping around everywhere. And then from there, I can clean up the yard and they can come outside and play with some energy. But yeah, but I went in the play now because they were just getting into mess inside the house, so. Why is Jack getting angry? I think just because her hackles aren't raised, but she's clearly like, stop. Hey, Kratos. It's been like, okay, moving on. Kratos, oh, okay. Let's go to the little, at the end. And so yeah, all the noise is from Jack. And see, she's still in his face. So don't feel too sad for her, because if she really wanted nothing to do with him, then she'd stay out of his face. Kratos is not correcting her at all. At least not right now. There's a couple instances where he does, but he's still young, so. Anyway, yeah, Samara's in there with the thing closed, because she would just, well, you guys hear her, she would make more noise than you can hear. Kratos, leave it. I didn't want to make him stop sniffing her behind because first of all it's rude, and Jack's corrections aren't getting through to him very clearly. And so, in the most part, I want her to be corrected. Like I said, if she wants to keep an energy high, if she wants to play and wants to have a high energy, then she needs to expect that back. As you guys see, like, still in his face. So I want her to learn that, but since her corrections aren't really going through to Kratos, in an instance when he's actually doing something wrong, like just being really rude and slipping her behind, then I am going to kind of try to step in and make sure that he understands that he should not be doing that. She can't make the correction. Also, he's wearing the e-collar because, like I said, they've been trying to tear up the whole the little setup outside for the kennel, and so I've had to basically put the e-collar on the 3 that are in here. Everybody but Paco. Put a collar on them and then watch them from the window, which is why it's open right there, and then correct them every time they start chewing on it. So Jack was the last one to go outside. Which is why it's on her. Samara's will need to go outside in a minute though, so make it smaller and put it on her. Samara has the thing about going for the trash though. The bags. So I have a bag of trash out there that I put basically trash. Now it's a lot of stuff that I was using, just plastic stuff that I was using that held the materials I was using, right? So just materials like that are there. See? I'm back in his face. Anyway, but the trash is usually, the bags I do have out there are usually just full of poop, naturally. And so, but Samara has a really bad habit of trying to go and drag the bag and everything. So, that's basically her problem at the moment. Kratos chewing on a stick. But Kratos and Jack have an issue of trying to tear up the tarp underneath the chicken wire. And it's just at the corners. So when I actually had the kennel up there, they won't be able to get to the corners of the, of my little setup. But for the moment, they are able to kind of try to put their paws underneath it and get under there and chew on the landscaping tarp underneath there. Which I'm not sure why they want to do that, but Jack just wanted whatever she wanted. Jack wanted whatever Kratos had to chew on. At Kratos, leave it. Anyway, so that's what's basically happening. Very long thing. I've just been really busy, so I haven't been able to upload. So I'm hoping I can get them tired now so they can behave finishing up the house. Then I can get out here and get the yard done. I probably will let at least one of the dogs out with me while I'm out there cleaning up poop. Or maybe I'll go get them out, but... So she don't like paws being in her face, but she likes to put paws on people's face. Yeah, like I said, as long as the energy's low, Kratos does really well. But like I said, Jack is just extra with a lot of things, and so. Anyway, y'all. It's like she wants to, I don't know. She wants to prove a point. It's like, yeah, it's kind of like, you have somebody who, like, whenever they get into fights, they start fights, they always lose them. It's kind of like Jack. I mean, and like I said, they're not actually fighting. Like, she's definitely playing. But once Kratos starts playing as hard as rough as he does, just with her size, then she has a problem with it. Yeah, then she has a problem. She's following along. Kratos, he stopped, so. But yeah. See, there you guys. I don't know if you guys saw that, but you saw Kratos did a little shake, and Jack was just like, okay, let's play. Do you need a potty man? You might need to. Alright, anyway, guys, I'm gonna let them out, so I'll talk to you guys later. I'll let him out, anyway. Talk to you guys later. Bye.